So this is a quick review on a stair climbing truck which I got from PrincessAuto. So this is the truck. I've got a few problems with it now, not necessarily big, small, but I'm going to give you an honest review because obviously I had to pay for this. So this is a truck by Powerfist, and I don't know if we can get it in there. I think Powerfist is PrincessAuto's own kind of brand. Now, some good bits and bad bits, and some kind of in-between bits. But as I said, I always, as always, give you an honest review. Now, I can't remember for the life of me. Before I post this, there's some things I can and can't do on the video because I'm going to use it as a review on PrincessAuto, and I think some things I can't tell you, but if I can, I'll add them on later. So this I got on sale. I think I can't tell you what the price was, but I got it basically half price. And the only reason this isn't going back is because I got it for half price. So the initial item I got had some problems with it. So, and I'm going to show you on the website now. This is what it looks like. And the main difference is, can you see these? On the website it has like a little thing here, and this looks like it's all molded in. So I don't know if this is a different model or a different something or other. This is just exactly how you get it. Now, on the one I got initially from PrincessAuto, and the reason I go to PrincessAuto is because they have a return money back, and regardless how long you've had it, unless you're satisfied, which is one reason why I go there. Now, on the one I got, and I had to go to a really far one, which is on the other side of town, this bit was actually broken off, okay? And there was a lot of scratches all over the place. The scratches, to be honest, I'm really not too worried about, because these things happen, and it's a trolley, it's going to get scratched, right? And also it was half the price, so really I'm not really too worried. Now, the other thing is when I returned it, and they took it back straight away. There, can you see? It's worn. If you look at this bit here. So whether this is a return and come back, I don't know, but I've had two now where this bit was actually broken off and this is worn. Okay. The other issue. Now this is can carry up to 600 pounds. 600 pounds is a lot of weight, and I think that's for appliances. I need them for my DJ gear, for speakers and stuff. So, and the maximum weight on there is like about 50 to 100 pounds. And if you're going to be moving things, make sure that your trolley is well above that, which is one reason I went to this. It's very big, it's sturdy, and that's also its plus and its negative point. Now the problem, these can move. I'm not going to move them now because I don't want to loosen them, but basically if you're holding this and you're going up or down the stairs, there is a chance that this can get loose and move. Okay, so I'm not too happy about that. And also, this is how I got it. Look at that. And if you look here, can you see that scratch there? It's basically like it's a used item, right? Can you see? Look at all those scratches. As I said, the only reason I'm okay with this is because it's half price, under $100 I got it for, well under $100. So to be honest, you know, it is what it is, and if there's any issues I can always take it back, but you know, it is what it is. And I need it to get stuff out of my garage, downstairs and backwards and forwards and going up and downstairs. Now, the plus, so the good point is that this is a very sturdy truck. I'm trying to get a good angle here for you, but this is a very, I don't know if that's any easier. This is a very sturdy truck, but the problem with being sturdy, it's also big. I would have preferred these to be, see, this distance is good, but this comes out quite wide, and can you see how it's turning at an angle? So if you're trying to maneuver through doors and upstairs, it's a bit of a problem. And again, it's horses for courses. Also, the other thing, if you can see the wheelbase, can you see how wide these wheels are? the base. So it is physically difficult when you're moving things if you're kind of stuck. Like for example, I have to get, I had to get some speakers up here, and I had to go up the stairs. So you've got to make sure everything is moved. So a narrower truck would have been better. If and that's not PrincessAuto's fault. That is how it's just been designed. And it may well be that is just how it is. And I'll show you how these work when they're going upstairs. And there's a positive and negative bits. Now, when you have a trolley with 2 wheels only, it is very easy to maneuver. So you can kind of turn it this, you can kind of turn it this way, that way, or whatever. But you have 2 wheels in contact with the floor at the bottom. Can you see? 2 wheels in contact to the floor. So when you want to try and maneuver in a straight line, hey man, it's good to go. But if you're trying to take it around the corner, right, you have to kind of like really kind of shuffle it, and if you've got a heavy weight, that's not good. Now this one I'm going to do a test with and show you, but if you're going anything bigger, you need a ties down strap. Now I'm guessing if you have a 2-wheel trolley with tie down straps, it's better because you're not worried about anything falling off. Okay, you can focus on actually moving it down. So how this works, and you'll see, this rotates, this 3-wheel thing rotates 1, 2, 3, and actually it's good. But still, if you have a heavy item, okay, so there's 2 things. If you have a heavy item, it's still a difficulty getting them up and down stairs. If it's a light item, then it's not so bad. Like with this one I'm testing, it's not too bad. But the thing is, you can do it on yourself. You're not going to kill your back, okay? Because I'm going to have to try and do this with one hand. So as you can see, you have to make sure, it's difficult to move side to side, so you have to make sure you have the clear way. But if you see, I'm going to try and do this with one hand. Okay, so can you see, it comes up, bam, you see, bam, bam, whoops, and then, so it's not too bad. I'll see if I can do one here. When we're going up the stairs, bam, see it kind of catches on there, and then we come up. Okay, and then going down is the same thing. So you basically want to get to there, come down, and it's, you know, it's good. So let me show you with my, I bought a bike the other day. So got the bike on there, box, tip it back. I don't know how much of this you can see, and then I hope you saw that. So that's actually quite good. Now the trick to going down is the same thing, and actually it's easier going down. Well, not easier, it's better going down, because it kind of, if you have 2 wheels, it will just keep rolling, 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 whereas this it won't. So we go 1, you've got control. See? Can you see that? But the problem is this isn't too light. Can you see how I'm able to move it? But yesterday, or a couple of days ago when I was moving a big speaker, you could not do this. So I guess it depends on what you're using it for. If you're a delivery guy and you're moving a lot of things upstairs, say 3 or 4 crates or whatever, then this isn't too bad. But if you've got a really heavy thing and you want to try and get them up, you have a problem. Now, I want to show you something else with the trolley, which is important, which caused me a problem. And the idea now, I had a really big problem trying to maneuver it with the speaker. I'd had the speakers strapped round, so I had the speaker come in here, round, and very difficult to bring it round. I brought it here. This stuff wasn't here, and it was really difficult to maneuver it round because of the 2 wheels on the floor. Now, going down, it looked, because those steps over there I did up and down to check, no problem. The problem came when I came to these stairs. You don't think it looks scarier, but the problem of going down these type of stairs is different, and I'll tell you why. Now, if you have these type of stairs, you're going to have a problem. You can't tell from there, just give it a minute. See, we have no risers. The risers are the things which go in between, which kind of stick between there. Now the problem that I was having when I was coming down the stairs, the wheels were getting stuck. So it's difficult to kind of push and pull. It's actually quite dangerous. So I'm going to show you, I'm going to bring the trolley around. I'm going to go up and down the stairs. I'm not going to use anything on the stairs. Sorry, I'm not going to use any boxes or anything, but I want to kind of show you. But if you watch, when I go down, can you see that? I don't know if you can see this. That one I think is okay. This one. Can you see how the wheels are getting stuck? Okay. Now yesterday it was worse, or the day before it was worse, because the speakers were very heavy. So it was really a lot of weight and I really couldn't move it down. Now, if you're using this type of a trolley and you're going downstairs, shall I tell you a little trick? What you do is you get the, because you have to lean back, right? Get the trolley down as far as you can go, hold it with whatever it is, sit down, sit your butt down, okay, and go down like this. This was the only way I was able to get it down without getting stuck. Now, because there's no weight on there, okay, can you see it's going down? But when I had 100 pounds of speaker on here, every time I was trying to pull it up or take it down, it was literally thumping down and getting stuck in between the risers. So, what do I think about this trolley? Well, it does what it says on the can. You can't really fault it. The things which were happening to it, in other words, the scratches, is not really good. I don't know how they're stored, but it doesn't make it a bad product. I'm not happy with the fact of the handles being kind of worn, especially on two different items, and I don't know if that's why they're on sale. But again, if I wanted to return it, I can do. And also, I would have liked the other version which was shown on the picture, because it looked like there were more better handles, you know, to handle, and it had kind of another bit on the side. So out of 5 stars, I would give it 4. PrincessAuto, no problems with their policies. They had no arguments with me bringing it back and saying that it was broken and scratched up. But at least when I got this one, it was already assembled. Whereas the one I was taking from needed to have the wheels put on. So this may well have been a demo model, but it does what it says. So if you've got two things, if you have a heavy weight on here, you're going to have to plan how you're moving, because you really can't wiggle it from side to side. You can't. If you've got like a number of boxes or a lot of light boxes, then as you saw, you can do it. If you've got steep steps, yes, you can do it. If you've got steps without risers, you're kind of scuppered unless you go down in your butt. Okay, so I would say 4 stars out of 5. It does what it does, and I can use it. The only thing I would probably do is, as I DJ, if I was going to use something like this, this takes up a lot of van space and it's big and bulky. So unless you've got a minivan, we've got a minivan, I would use it. But there are some other items I can find online which fold up, but I don't know how durable they are, and maybe I'll get one and do a review. So I would say this gets a thumbs up. Go out and buy one. Check it out thoroughly, depending where you're getting it from. And yeah, go for it. So, thanks for tuning in. If you like this, like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and please be careful out there. Take it easy. I'm out of here like a thief in the night. God bless.